Hello, folks, and welcome to another chapter of Pool of Radiance. So I have a story for you. It's since the last video, the passage of time in the game. Um, it's been months. Alara has taken some time to get over her psychological issues with getting killed by a frog. Um, in that time, Timerson started to visit the Temple of Tyr, and he decided to learn about the deity. After embracing the teachings of Tyr, the god blessed him and he became a holy knight for justice. So, Timerson has become a paladin. Also, during that time, Kynan met an elven ranger in the tavern and began to learn about Corellin the Protector. He's an elven god. He gave up his thief training and began training as a ranger and follower of Corellin. So he is now a ranger. Okay, so Paladin and Ranger are available in the next 3 games. They were coded into this game, but you could not start them as player characters. So I decided to use the Gold Box Companion. The game comes with this thing called Gold Box Companion, which is awesome. So there's a part of that that allows you to take a character. If it's a human fighter, you can turn it into a paladin. They have to be lawful good, obviously. And if you have a human or I think it's human or half elf fighter, you can turn them into a ranger. So they have learned new skills. I'm not sure that the ranger gets the ranger bonus against giant creatures, but that's okay. Timerson has the equivalent of a protection from evil spell. I don't know if in this game he's going to get clear spells or if he's going to be able to turn undead. But we'll find out. So that's where we're at. And in the game, we have traveled to back to the slums, right outside of the room where Alara got killed by the poisonous frog, and we are going to adventure from there. A loud commotion rises from the courtyard. Bashing open the door, a large force of orcs and hobgoblins rush you. Good stuff. A battle begins. Let's see what this looks like. Visually scouting. Holy smokes! Well, this is going to be a battle, folks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 archers that we have to contend with. I wonder if our spells will reach that far. So, Brylith. Ooh. Alright, let's target that archer. Alright, Alaric. did not memorize sleep. Ugh. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, let's cast Magic Missile just for funsies. Let's cast it on this guy. Aha! Alright, so we're gonna guard. And let that... Ah, no, what did I do? Ah. One orc down. I hope I can turn quick combat off of Alara, or I'm gonna be upset. Well, that was good. You know, I had a plan to keep them all in place, but I had to go and screw that up by not memorizing sleep. Alright, he's gonna take damage by moving away. I need to get rid of that guy. What? We're gonna throw a stinking cloud out there. And hope I don't get my own person. Oh, that would suck. Okay, so apparently it doesn't have that good range on it. Let's try there. Well, dead orc. Take a sip of my coffee while I wait for these 600 orcs to take their turns. And I didn't memorize hold per. Wow. Failure. One down. Be cool if they just walked through the cloud, but no, they won't. All right, so I guess I got to take out those archers before sleep wears off. I don't think his dart is going to reach. Nope. All right. Sorry. If I die, then I can. I have my save files, so we can do everything correctly. This is a ridiculous amount of creatures. We are making the progress. That stinking cloud is actually acting like a little bit of a wall there to keep them from getting to my mages. Start picking off the helpless guys. Oh, stinking cloud's gone. Almost out of darts. Killed him with my dagger. Getting stabby. I think Alara might want to cure herself. Like a never-ending stream. Another mage getting stabby with it. Dang. So far, we're hanging in there against insurmountable odds. Yes, I put my mages on quick. Mainly because I really just want them to throw their darts at will without me having to figure out targets. And if anybody gets near them, they'll automatically switch to their daggers and poke them. They are like roaches. Another one down. And another. And another. And another. Oh, we're getting on a little bit of a roll here. Now that I say that, I'm going to screw myself up. Thought maybe a couple of them were fleeing there. Oh, and they begin to surrender. That is awesome. There's like 100 of them, and I punked them out. Of course, there goes my phone. We still have a few left. Oh, those are the ones I put to sleep. Party has won. Each character receives 187 experience points. Share the money. And what dropped? I don't know if any of this is magical. Okay, so the longbows we can sell for decent money, so let's take those. Not the long swords, Timothy. I mean, I guess we could take the long swords. We still get 7 gold apiece for them. Alright, that's enough. We're not taking anything else. On a hobgoblin body, you find a note that you copy into your journal as entry 57. So let us break out our handy dandy adventurer's journal. find entry 57. A ratty piece of parchment with large writing on one side. Our spies in this city inform us that a party of invaders will travel to so-called Keep to free it. To combat these invaders, assemble a force of no less than 3 squads. Travel by boat from the small docks at the west of the town of Thorn Island. Move undetected to so-called Keep, find the adventurers in or around so-called Keep, kill them before they can return to the city council with information about the true situation at the Keep. Return with the invaders' heads as proof of completion of your mission. Upon completion, you will be rewarded with food, treasure, and many slaves. Signed, the boss. Well then. Cannot have our heads. Sorry. We have decided that that was not going to be a thing. And I did it while completely screwing everything up. Alright, so we're going to encamp. Alara survived with seven hit points. Have to heal her first. You know what? We gotta clear those. I think we definitely need whole person. We can rest here actually, because I killed the 4 patrols. Alright, so Alara wants to memorize. Cure light wounds times 4. And all she has is spine traps. Son of a gun. Alright. We'll memorize it just once for the sake of doing it. So she needs to learn more spells. Alaric needs to memorize. So he hasn't found any 2nd level spells yet. So he is gonna memorize sleep twice. It doesn't do any good against the undead, but I'm sure that's not all I'm facing here. Alright, Brylith on the other hand, going to memorize the Stinking Cloud. Sleep. Alright, so everybody's got their spells memorized. Let us rest for a few days. In the Haunted Keep. Alright, so we're going to continue on as is. So, let us see. It would help if we saved, wouldn't it? What is down here? This was once the chapel of the keep. Inside the doorway are the dried husks of 2 orcs, their faces twisted with terror. A large altar dominates the southern wall. What's in this little room? Anything? in here. A pale form rises before you. Let us parley. Let's be nice about it. What do you say? Type a single word. Let's try... I had to look at my notes. Let's try Lux. The shape speaks. I am the life form of Theron Martinez, bound with the undead spirits of all who die within these halls to guard this keep. Tell me, has the city been freed? Let us tell him the truth. Theron speaks. The city fell long ago to the unblessed creatures imbued with the might of a magical pool. Chief among these were Tyranthraxis, Adranka, and Torath. Sorry, it took me a second to see that was a K. With their powers, they ruled and united all else, driving forward to destroy us all. The sage, Mendor, worked hard to gather record of all these things, but they are lost now, his library overrun. To find help for your battles, you should pass through the illusionary wall in the armory of this keep. To pass my guards on the way out, speak the word Samosud, and now we are freed. Our duty done. Theron fades away. All right. Let's save that. Oh no, I quit the DOS because I'm a moron. All right. You know what? Let's take a break. All right, folks. I had to take a minute to collect myself. The hall is empty, save for signs of a recent battle. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing in there. You enter the keep's old armory. All of the weapons and armor have decayed into uselessness. Passing through an illusionary wall, you enter a portion of the keep that remains untouched by time or ravaging armies. There is a glow in the northwestern corner of the room. Special stands in the northwestern corner hold equipment. On stands are a shield, a mace, a sword, and a small suit of chainmail. The equipment has not been tarnished by the passing of years. Do you take it? Absolutely. The party has found treasure. Each character gains 333 experience points. that magical goodness. Ace +2, huh? Alara sure is gonna like to use that. Alright. You know what, guys? I'm pretty sure we just cleared So-Called Keep. Let's find out. Do you want to take a boat back to Flan? Yes, yes I do. Let's go visit our friendly neighborhood council member. The door is locked. Ah. No, I don't want to break in. I mean, I kinda do, but nothing good can come of that, so. You know, honestly. Might as well heal up our group. For the most part. Alara's got what? 30 out of her max. Alright, so save. Let's not quit to DOS again. Duh. Man, I'm telling you, I'm just, I am not with it today. Let's see if that does it. Sure does. Alright. We need darts. We need more darts. Oops. Shoot. Why am I buying hand axes? Let's sell that hand axe for absolutely nothing. Alright, got over 100 darts on Alaric. Bryleth is totally out. Maybe if I slowed down and focused a little bit. Alright, so more darts. Alright, 100 darts. Oops, I meant to view him. Kainen's good on arrows. I don't think I have any gems or jewelry. We don't need that anymore. That's 1250 gold pieces. Yes. Apparently I'm only getting 10 gold for my longbows. They must not like paladins. Alright. What does Quebec have other than the magical stuff? Alright. So... before we do anything with the gear, let's make sure it's not needed for the quest. At your entry, the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. The clerk speaks. With So-Called Keep in our hands, we can use boats to bypass the barren river. Here is your reward. Yeah. The party has found treasure. Each character receives 1,308 experience points. Okay, so let's just share that. And let's see if we still have the gear. And we do. Alright, so Temerson should already have... Temerson wants the longsword +1. Temerson should also already have a shield +1. Alright, so... why can I not... oh, because I have my short bow equipped. Alright, so now he has a longsword +1, plate mail armor, short bow +1, a few arrows, and a shield +1. So 1d8 +7 is my damage, -3 is my armor class. Which means Grumpy Quebec can use the shield. The chainmail can go to Kainen. And the mace can go to Alara. My mages are all left out, you know? Alright, so Quebec now has -2 AC. And does 2d4 +6 damage with a THAC0 of 15. Alara can stop using the flail +1. Mace +2. 1d6 +5 damage. Alright. Remove the chainmail, equip the chainmail +1. Armor class 0. Nice. And the mages get nothing. The clerk shuffles through her papers. On the matter of commissions, she says, I can offer the following. The council is offering a reward for books, maps, tomes, etc., which provide useful information about Flan before the fall. The reward is tied to the value of the information. I feel like this is like the 5th time we read that one. A weapon of great power is to be auctioned to our enemies. This auction is to be held in Podal Plaza. Find out what the weapon is and return. Junior Councilman Cadorna has a special commission for you. His chambers are through the east door. These are all of the commissions currently available. Alright. Well, I think we should save our game. No, we're not quitting to DOS. Where do we go from here? So, another area down, so-called keep. Why don't we go and... The way is blocked. You are intercepted by the council guard. Do you leave? Absolutely. Okay. Oh, I got it. I don't know what I was thinking. When Old Flan was overrun, a family treasure was hidden in the western building of the textile complex. The faithful servant sent to fetch it never returned. The complex is just south of Podal Plaza. Bring the treasure to me and you will be well rewarded. All right. Well then. So I think that we should clear another block off of the slums. Kudos Well should be next. Let us Yes, I know I'm outside the clerk's office. You know what? I think we're going to call it there. So, I'm really tired. We finished clearing Soul Keep. In the next episode, we will travel to Kuto's Well and see what's there. I am going to see if anybody needs training and sell my equipment. And then we'll start fresh on the next chapter. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. Um, please like, subscribe, comment. Definitely appreciate trying to help grow the channel. All right, folks, have a great night. Bye.